Hi North Broward, it's Robbie here from Lululemon Boca Raton at After Hours Closing. I am so honored that this is one of my great opportunities to welcome you to the 2021 edition of Mr. North Broward. These fine young gentlemen have prepared tirelessly to make this show possible just for you. Their exquisite talent, appearance, and honor and duty to serve our community is not taken lightly. So to all of our participants, we are so grateful to have you as a part of tonight's entertainment, and may the best candidates win. Welcome to Mr. North Broward 2021.
What's up, guys? My name is Ben Miller. I'm a senior in high school. I'm 18 years old, and what do I want to do for a living? I want to do stocks on Wall Street and be a stock trader and work in New York City.
Hi there, my name is Benjamin Isaac Frost, but you can call me Benny. I'm 18 years old. I'm a senior at North Broward Prep. I enjoy sunsets, long walks on the beach, and women. In my future, I see myself having a job, and I shoot for the stars, so I'm going to say that I plan to be president of the United States in the future. You know, Kanye West says, shoot for the stars, so if you fall, you land on a cloud. I go by that philosophy when I live my life, so I'm sticking with it.
What's up, everyone? I'm Ethan Katz. I'm 18 years old, and realistically, what I plan to do for a living is become a dentist, and on the side, be a real estate agent, like buy houses, break them down, build new ones, and sell it for a profit. And that's about it.
What's up, guys? My name's Austin. I'm 18, I'm a senior this year, and I want to do something in law or economics, but I can't wait to talk to my college advisor about it. Love you, Miss Adelson.
All right, so dream job is definitely going to be singer-songwriter. I want to be a performer. I want to tour the world singing the songs I wrote. I actually got my debut song out, Malibu Water, check that out. And yeah, so definitely be a performer is probably my dream job.
So now I'm supposed to provide some sort of justification for why my dream job is my dream job. So as I said earlier, I would love to be president of the United States one day, and there are a number of reasons behind this. So first is obviously my interest in politics. I've been interested in government, politics, and political figures for a number of years now, since about 5th grade. I also just want to make a difference in my community, and I feel like I'd be able to do that on such a great scale if I was given the office of the presidency of the U.S., of course. So, yeah, president.
My dream job would be to play in the NHL and make millions of dollars. Because A, you get the fame of being in the NHL and you're like crazy good at hockey, which I'm not that good to go to the NHL, but it would still be pretty cool. And B, you make a lot of money, and what's wrong with that? If I make a few $1 million a year, like, why not?
I've always had a passion for cardiology.
So perfect first date idea. I gotta go with just like a chill picnic in like the Malibu beach, looking over on that cliff, looking down in the ocean in Southern California. I think that's really chill. That's like perfect vibe, perfect setting. So yeah, gotta go with just like a chill picnic in Malibu.
So perfect first date idea, right? I'd say it's really not the date that matters. It's who you're with. It's the connection you have. It's the non-material things that really matter in a date, especially the first date. But if I'm choosing an activity, I'd have to go with strawberry picking, because strawberries are just such great fruits. One of my favorite fruits. When they're in season and they're ripe, they're really good, and it's a nice, little bonding date experience, So strawberry picking.
What would my dream first date be? I would take this girl to the mall, this whole thing is staged, by the way. I planned this whole thing weeks in advance. And we go to Chick-fil-A, and she's talking about, oh my God, they always say my pleasure after everything. We order food, they're like, my pleasure, whatever we eat. And I pull the fire alarm, and everyone's panicking. And I'm like, oh my God, I know the spot. Let's go to the roof. We climb up to the roof. There's a helicopter waiting for us there. And I know the pilot is my friend. And we hop in the helicopter. We fly like 10,000 feet into the air. And it's beautiful. We see them all. Like, there's no fire because, I pulled the fire alarm. And my friend, who's the pilot, pushes her out of the helicopter. And she's falling. She's like, ah! And I jump after her with my parachute. And I dive as fast as I can. And I catch her into my arms. I pull the parachute. We land. And she's like, oh my God, thank you for saving me. And I look her dead in the eyes and I say, my pleasure.
My first date idea? Come with me.
All right, favorite food. So favorite food is definitely sushi. All my boys know that. I love it. It's just, I can eat it 7 days a week, every meal. I love it because it's easy to eat. I love using chopsticks. I think it's really fun. It's interesting. And
Instead of giving you my favorite food, I'm going to go down a list of things I don't enjoy eating because I feel like that's a little more interesting. So I don't like pizza. I don't like sushi. I don't like steak. I don't love hamburgers. I'll have them if I have to, but I really don't like them. I don't love any kind of like chicken parmesan or anything like that. I don't love tomato sauce, like tomato juice. I don't like most vegetables. I don't like Chinese food. I don't like tacos. There are a lot more things, but I'm out of time, unfortunately. So, yeah.
What is my favorite food and why? My favorite food are dino nuggies. And if you don't know what those are, they're chicken nuggets in the shape of dinosaurs. And you want to know why they're my favorite? Because they're shaped like dinosaurs. And it makes them taste better. And they're fun because you can play with the dinosaurs while you're eating them. Like, oh, look, I'm a T-Rex. Dip it in the ketchup. Right in my mouth. Delicious. Dino nuggies for the win.
My favorite food is always popping a good chalky milk.
all right, so if I could travel anywhere in the world, where would I go? I'd probably go to Wuhan, China to stop COVID-19 from happening so that we wouldn't have to be in this mess.
Europe this, Europe that. That's not what I think of when I think, where can I travel in the world and what would I love in a vacation? So I've only been out of the country twice, and I've never really been that far. It's really only been a few hundred miles at most. So I would really love to go to Australia. I feel like it'd be really cool. There are a lot of exotic animals, a lot of new booming cities, and it's just different, cool, far, and I'd love to do it once in my life.
If I could travel anywhere in the world, as of right now, I would pick Canada. And the reason is because I've never been to Canada. It looks very cool. The people are very nice there, I've heard. They have a lot of maple syrup, and I would, put it on my pancakes. It'd be very good maple syrup, I hope. And I heard this one time they ride snowmobiles on the streets, and that would be pretty cool, and I want to do that.
If I could go anywhere in the world, I'd be wherever you are. Did I say you? I meant Aaron Adler.
All right, so as stated before, special talents. I could play the guitar. I could sing and play the piano as well. I can write songs in a few minutes. If you give me a few words, I could probably make a song about that topic. And yes, I'm about to show you that.
Through a storm and through the cloud, bumps in the road, yeah, and upside down. Now I know it's hard, babe, sleep at night, but don't you worry, 'cause everything's gonna be alright.
Alright, so my special talent is being able to name any Drake, Kanye West, or Travis Scott song within about 3 to 5 seconds of it first playing. So if I was with someone and they were playing a Drake, Kanye, or Trav song, I'd be able to name it within 3 to 5 seconds of them first playing it. So that's my special talent. Okay, for my special talent, I have a guest here, my brother Nady. Say hi.
Hi.
He's right there. And for my talent, I will be naming Travis Scott, Drake, and Kanye West songs that my brother has queued for me. I've not seen them, so he will put them up to the screen. I'm going to close my eyes, and then I'm going to name them. Nady, go for it whenever you're ready. RoboCop. New Slaves. Devil in a New Dress. Dark Fantasy. Champion. Miss Me. Headlines. Is There More? Teenage Fever. Energy. First Take. Watch. Impossible. Carousel. Way Back. Is that it? Okay. Did I get them all right? Amazing. Thank you.
My special talent is so epic that I bet that no one else can do it. I can clap with one hand. Go ahead, try it. Try clapping with one hand. I bet you can't do it. Watch and learn. That's right. Other hand? Okay, I'll do that too. Oh, both hands? Nah, I'm just kidding. That's right, you can't do that.
So my special talent is that I play the drums, and I'm going to be playing today with a bandmate of mine, and we're going to be playing one of our hit songs.
All right, what's up? For the karaoke section, I'm going to do Daughters by John Mayer. Here it goes.
I know a girl, she plays the guitar inside of my world. And she's just like a maze, where all of the walls are continually change. And I've done all I can, stand on the stage with my heart in my hand. And now I'm starting to see maybe it's got nothing to do with me.
All right, for the singing portion of the Mr. MB competition, I will be singing the Chinese Dynasty song by an anonymous teacher from the Advanced Placement World History course. Now, I know that AP World has since changed its curriculum, so it may not be as relevant, but it still is near and dear to my heart, so I'm going to go ahead and sing it. Shang Zhou Qin Han, Shang Zhou Qin Han, Sui Tong Song, Sui Tong Song, Yuan Ming King Republic, Yuan Ming King Republic, Mao Zedong Dang, Mao Zedong Dang. Thank you.
Today for my karaoke, I'll actually be singing for you. This is an original called The AP Exam. Thank you.
What's up, guys? For the poetry read, I'll be reading a piece of poetry by one of the greatest poets of all time, a man by the name Mr. Dr. Seuss. And here it goes. It's called Oh, the Places You'll Go. Oh, the places you'll go. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where you go. You'll look up and down streets, look them over with care. About some you'll say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down a not good street. And you may not find anyone you'll want to go down, and in that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. Oh, the places you'll go by Dr. Seuss.
I will be reciting God's Plan by Aubrey Drake Graham. You used to call me on mine. You used to. You used to. Yeah. You used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. Thank you.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. For my dramatic poetry reading, I'm going to be actually reading from the book of Leviticus, a Jewish psalm. So, God's plan. God's plan. I hold back, sometimes I won't. Yeah, I feel good. Sometimes I don't. Don't. Thank you.
For the next segment of Mr. NorthBroward, I will not be cooking for myself, but I will be cooking for another important member of the Frost family. Say hi to the people, Hannah. There she is, and I'm going to be making her dinner tonight. So I believe we should not be judged based on how hard the thing is to prepare, but on how much the person eating it enjoys it, or in this case, the animal eating it. So I've already poured 2 cups worth of Royal Canine or whatever dog food in here, and I have to mix this mixture into it, which is a mixture of like potatoes, some basil, some other stuff that I'm not really too familiar with, but I'm gonna mix the 2 together, and then I'm gonna give it to the dog, to Hannah. So I'm currently mixing it, as you can see, it's right here. I'm mixing it right now, and then I will be giving it to Hannah very shortly. All right, it is done, and now I'm giving it to Hannah. Hannah, are you ready? Well, it looks to me like she's enjoying her food, doesn't it? There you go. That is my cooking segment.
Hey everyone, welcome to Cooking with Austin. So what you're going to do is get your nicest pan, set it on your highest burner. We're going to be making the crunchy surprise. So let's get started. We're going to take a little bit of breadcrumbs, kind of sprinkle those around. We're going to need a little bit of olive oil, so just a dash. And then we're going to take some of our goldfish and pop them in there. I think we need a little more olive oil. Okay, and then let's get our sticks of gum. Throw those in there. Get a nice light sear on that. And of course, our chocolate surprise wouldn't be complete without a little bit, just a dash of our finest Alfredo sauce. So, I think I need a little more olive oil. Okay, now let that sit for just a few seconds, and let's bring it over to the plate. Okay, let me just plate it up, and here is our chocolate surprise. I think it could use a little more olive oil, but overall, pretty successful day. Thank you so much. What a great audience. Thank you, please. So, what do you call a rock group with 4 members who don't sing? Mount Rushmore! What does a runner eat before their big race? They don't, they fast! What happens when mac and cheese is too close to your face? It's too close for comfort food! Is this funny?
No.
Okay.
I really hope you enjoyed the show. The talent and style and just pure marad that we saw tonight was just exquisite. Thank you so much for joining us again. And this was Mr. North Broward 2021. And as you always know, the real Mr. North Broward lies in front of you.